Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Arababiah coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, The Organic versus GMO. So I got this because I was looking at how, along with this New World Order, they want to be able to control the food consumption, and they don't want you growing your own food. They don't want you being independent at all. They want you totally dependent on this government and on what they're doing. And they want you to eat what they want you to eat. They want you to act the way they want you to act. And this is a perfect example of it. I want to go to Isaiah. Before I start the video, I want to go to Isaiah 47, verse 10. It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, and thou hast said, none see me. Thy wickedness and thy knowledge, it has perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else besides me. So this is a perfect example of their wisdom and their wickedness that's perverting, things. Especially, they take the wisdom that they have where they could feed people and make people independent, where they can grow and be healthy, and make everyone abundant. They want to change it, and they want to make it where they're in control of everything, where they make all the money and they make all the decisions for everyone. That's what this is all about, control. And this is done at a high level. You think about the government takes at a high level and control things, and all because of wickedness. I want to go ahead and play this. Check this out.
You know that Vladimir Putin, the Russian's president, he's passed a law that any Russian who grows or sells genetically modified foods is to be considered a terrorist.
Wow. Good for him.
He's even giving land away to Russians who will grow food organically, non-GMO. You put his name and GMO in Google that, and you'll read the spiel. He says, we Russians look across at the West, over-vaccinated, over-medicated, overfed, sitting in front of boxes every night in their lounge rooms, eating food that has no nutrients, he said, and we know it's weakening the West. Is he right? Absolutely right, yeah. Unfortunately, Monsanto is so powerful and so wealthy and so big, they win every court case where Australians want GMO to be labelled on the products. Happens in America too, it's unfortunate. So how do you know? Well, you don't, unless you buy organic. You see, if an organic farmer uses genetically modified seed, they lose their organic status. So grow as much as you can yourself. And the more Aussies that buy organic, the more organic will be available. One organic tomato will give you 9 times the iron of a conventionally grown tomato. So you get much more value.
Wow. You see that? Yes. This is done at a high level. Isaiah 29:15, it says, woe unto them that seek deep to have the counsel of the Lord, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who see us? Who know us? So that this is done at a high level, and it's done in secret, and a lot of this, I believe this, a lot of this stuff that we're eating, it has, it has properties. If not, it is GMO, and they're not labeling it. They're not going to tell us that directly, but you can tell by the sickness and a lot of things that are going on, that a lot of this stuff is made just for wealth, just for them to line their pockets. Psalms chapter 52, verse 7, it says, lo, this is the man that made not God his strength, but trusted in an abundance of riches, and strengthened himself in his wickedness. So this is what we're dealing with, This man that's in power right now, he believes in the wisdom of this world, not the wisdom of the Most High, not the covenants and the ordinances that the Most High left. He makes his own, And that's why it's just a matter of time before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua come back and destroy him, because this world can only go so far. You know, God has gave him a bounds that he cannot pass. Let's get that. Let's go to Job chapter 14. Let's start at verse 4. It says, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. Seeing that his days are determined, the number of months are with thee, thou hast appointed a bounds that he cannot pass. So he knows this. He knows that he has a short time, you know, and he knows that also, let me go to this one. Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 19. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 19, it says, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. For it is written, he that taketh wise in their own craftiness. So he trusts in this world and in the riches and in the wickedness of this world and not in the Most High. He's doing this just for riches, for power, for control, you know. So we must see this for what it is, and we got to lean towards these scriptures, towards the men of the Lord. The elders and apostles of GMS been teaching, you know, this for years, and I'm a part of it, and I suggest you be too. You know, they preach and teach 100% doctrine. So you need to go back and do some research. And it says in Isaiah 33 and 6, roughly paraphrasing, that the wisdom of the scriptures are going to be the stability of the time. When we get in the last days, and we're going to need a man that's preaching at 100% doctrine, men that that the Lord's working through, you know, the Holy Spirit's residing with, you know. So I'm gonna give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rekakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom till next time. Shalom, Lord willing.